what's going on? Blue the Car Guys here with Christian Hairston. How you doing?
Pretty good, man.
All right, what'd you end up doing?
Got 8th, X11.
What deck?
Ray Raptor.
Ray Raptors. So how'd that go for you throughout the day?
It was no hard matchups. Like, the only thing that keeps you from having a combo is bricking, which I did twice today in the same round. So.
All right, babe, but it got you there. It got you top 8. Yeah. That's good. So let's get right into it. Let's see what you played.
So monsters, real simple. 3 vanishing, normal, special. Oh my bad. Vanishing Lanius, you normal him. Their effects don't activate on summon. You actually activate him as ignition, so he can special one from the hand. 3 Tribute Lanius effect. The turn he summoned, he can send a Ray Raptor card to the graveyard. So you send Mimicry banish, add any Ray Raptor card. 3 Fuzzy Lanius. If it's sent to the graveyard, you get to add another copy of itself. So even if you detach it, it goes to the grave. 2 Last Trick. This is that guy. In a nutshell, this in a rank up is Ultimate Falcon. You normal him, tribute him, he specials any XYZ, Ray Raptor XYZ from the extra deck. You use it to rank up, or you just get Ultimate Falcon and you overlay number 77 for a quick 4K beater that saves itself. Nice. And during damage calculation, he can special when a Ray Raptor monster battles. He special summons in damage calculation, and you gain life points equal to the number of spells and traps in the grave. And like if you have Force Tricks' defense might be sitting at 2,025. They attack it. This special summons, the defense goes up 500. It's damage calculation. So, and then simple Ray Raptor readiness, save it for your turn, tribute it off the field. 2 Pain Lanius, simple free monster, targets a monster, special summons, becomes the same level. 2 Mimicry, only used for graveyard. Send it to the grave, banish it, add a Ray Raptor card. 2 Maxi, no need for 3. The deck pretty much runs fast enough on its own, adding every card in the deck. And Maxi is just really a mind game to make them stop doing what they're doing. The 1-ofs, 1 Sharp Lanius, switches a monster to defense. If it attacks at all that turn, you get to special a Ray Raptor from the graveyard, any one. XYZ, regular monster. Booster Streak, the nuts. Ultimate Falcon is 35, so a 4K or people summon monsters strong enough to beat Ultimate Falcon. You have this in hand, you banish it from the hand, and Mirror Force their monster. It just destroys the monster. Normally you try to add it if you don't have readiness when you have Force Tricks to save at least 1 Force Tricks. And then Single Lanius. Specials for free if you have XYZ. Spells, Triple Allure. I wish I saw it more today. I don't know why I didn't see it. Probably all the searching and shuffling. Triple Skip Force, targets a Ray Raptor, ranks it up by 2. You can banish it from the graveyard and a Ray Raptor monster, and special any XYZ from the graveyard. So they kill Ultimate Falcon with lightning. With Utopia Lightning, banish this, banish another monster, summon Ultimate Falcon back. They're looking at it again. Triple Shade Force, good card. It gets any Ray Raptor from the graveyard and ranks it up by 2 into any monster. So I get Force Tricks from the grave and it gets me Infinity, or I get Revolution Falcon and attack for a lot. Cattle Call, I just like it because it's chainable. They target one of my monsters for an effect. I chain Cattle Call, gets me XYZ from the extra deck. It's essentially Last Tricks, but I can attack that turn, or they can take damage that turn. 1 Astral Force, never really used the add to the hand effect during the draw phase. There's no point. 1 Upstart, Raigeki, and Nest. A Ray Raptor Nest. If you have 2 Ray Raptors, you get to add from the deck.
All right.
And it's searchable with Mimicry. 2 Solemn Strikes, 2 Readiness. Solemn Strike, everybody knows. I wish I could run it at 3. Never get to the point where I have enough life points to really use 2 of them in a match. Ray Raptor Readiness, activated on the field. None of your Ray Raptors can die that turn. Banish it from the grave, you take no damage that turn. I actually ended up, a guy tried to burn me for game. and I banished Readiness. It took no damage. And the one warning. Extra deck.
How many is in the deck? 40?
That's 40 in the main deck. I was running 41. With 41, I could see you putting in the Pot of Desires to banish because the deck does search a lot. But what I ran into with that is, which is a waste of money. What I ran into with Pot of Desires is that I end up banishing a lot of one-ofs. Like every time I banished 10, I would catch something that I ran one of. So like, there was once I used Pot of Desires and caught my Singing Landies, and it cost me the game. So, like when I was test playing, I decided to take it out. Pot of Desires is still a good card, but I like the upstart, man. Like I can OTK even if you have a 9,000.
Got you. All right, side next real quick.
Extra deck, 2 Ultimate Falcons, no need for 3. 2 Force Strix. It detaches and adds a level 4 Winged Beast, but it's like the heart of most of the plays. Like if you go first, you normally end up with 2 Force Strixes and a way to save at least one of them. 1 Zero Fine. Crazy. Won my last match. He had face up everything. I negated it. It was like 57, 50. It was a lot. 5,800 attack and swung. Good card. It stops floodgates like anti-spell fragrance. Kind of hurts the deck, but summon Zero Fine, you're okay. S0, F0, overlay any 2 rank 4s. Sometimes I do it just to get space on the field to open up other plays. 77, as I said earlier, I overlay it on top of Ultimate Falcon just for a 4K beater. If I summon Ultimate Falcon with Cattle Call or Last Strix, gives me a 4K beater that can save itself. Blade Burner, because this deck pays so many life points, it's a lot of times that I end up with 3,000 less life points than my opponent. When he summons, he becomes 4K. If the life points difference is 3,000, if he beats a monster by battle, I can detach any number of materials and destroy that many monsters. So like even if he wasn't 4,000, I'll attack something that's not 1,000, detach 2, destroy their 2 beat sticks. Like it's a good card. Utopia, I don't run Lightning. The reason I run Utopia is for S0. S0 pitch a rank up and overlay him on top of Utopia, stops their turns, is Shockmaster on crack. I didn't summon it today, mostly because I was playing ABC, which they can still go off. Once I detach, he becomes 2,000 in his deck, so they can still summon and beat over him. 1 Revolution Falcon won me a game against BA. He had 5 monsters, and I just swung everybody. He swings, detach 1, swing every monster that they control. Like you can swing everybody once. It's good against floaters like Metaphor Yang Zings. Just keep attacking until they don't have anything left to float. And then he can destroy a monster they control, and they take half of its attacking on the field and damage. So a guy had boosted up his Sword Breaker to 3,800, and I destroyed it. He took 19. 2 Satellite Cannon Falcons. Most times I only summon this to go into Ultimate Falcon. There's times where I end up with more than 1 rank up and can't get Ultimate Falcon. He blows all their back row and they can't chain it. So like Solemn Strike, Solemn Warnings, like if they don't warn in the rank up, all their cards die, they can't chain. And then he can detach and their monster loses 800 times the number of Raid Raptors I have.
You're going down for the Raid Raptor.
Infinity, Soul Shape Force, get 4 Strix, gets you, or get a rank 4 Raid Raptor, gets you Infinity, opens up some good plays, and then Evil Swarm Nightmare against ABC and BA. It did everything that I needed it to do. They would summon monsters. They had to kill it, and game 1, going to this game 1, they don't have the Gamma Seals unless they main it. So game 2, I rarely go into this. Game 3, because I'm just playing safe, assuming that they have it. And 2 tokens.
Good excited.
And the side deck, which I didn't use today, other than 4 cards. The 4 cards I did use, I sided the 2 Gamma Seals. I wish I could main deck them. It gets there's outs, like when somebody summons lightning and they use prime. So now if I do summon Ultimate Falcon back, they can kill it again. Gamma Seal helped me against Infernoids, which was in top 32. Don't know how. And then Cycle Reader. ABC. Teller Knights was played today. It helped me against Teller Knights. Just banished 2 lights. And I did side in Twin Twisters, but didn't see it. That was the game that I lost. Just drew all spells, and Twin Twister wasn't one of them, so lost to freaking Metal Foe Magic Specters. Rivalry is there, which I'm thinking about taking out because there's not a lot of decks that aren't type specific, so it stops Rogue from summoning stuff that's not the same type. Flying Sea, didn't really need today. Anti-Spell Fragrance was just in case. And these were just to make 15. Ray Raptor Gust, negate spells and traps. And XYZ Reborn, because I was acting out, man.
All right. You got any shout-outs real quick?
To shout out my son. He was a trooper. He didn't act out today.
He over there somewhere.
Probably looting them all.
Yeah.
Shout out everybody, man. Shout out my brothers. Shout out the car guys. Every time I ask for advice, they got my back. I don't play that often, so whenever I do get back into the game, I come ask Blair, come ask Spoof. They normally tell me I'm stupid, but it worked. So.
Oh yeah. Well, we're glad to help. Congratulations on your top 8. All right, Blair the car guys. See you.